What's up, everyone? My name is Jade Demps, and I play volleyball for LSU. Currently, I'm an animal science major, and that's what I've wanted to do for my whole life. I've wanted to work with animals in some form or capacity. Currently, I want to play pro after college, just keep going while I can, and then I want to go to vet school. So that's kind of the plan right now, and even if that doesn't happen, I'm very confident that I want to work with animals. The more experience I've gained, the more I'm like, wow, this is where I belong. So,
Dr. Demps, I think it has a good
Exactly, Dr. Demps.
Well, I heard Barry Toops say we are deep in the heart of Cajun land. We're at Acadiana, just between Rain and Kaplan, Louisiana, at Mrs. Rowe's Bed and Breakfast for another exciting episode of Tigers in the Wild on Bayou Wild TV.
So the average farmer catches around 500 pounds per acre per year.
Oh, wow.
I've had some years where I had 1,100 pounds to the acre.
Jeez.
I've had some years where I had 300 pounds to the acre. This is going to be a year less than 300 pounds.
Really? Yeah, makes sense. Like we were talking about with the drought. Yeah. That's crazy. So 1,100 pounds, that's that the most that you've had like ever?
Most I've ever caught ever.
Wow.
One season. Back in the day, but about 50 years ago, this is how we caught it.
Mm-hmm. It's my first time doing any sort of fishing or hunting or anything. Actually, okay, I did one time at a summer camp, but I didn't catch anything.
Female. See how the hair's a lot longer?
Mm-hmm.
That's where she carries the eggs.
Okay, I see.
And she doesn't have the two long white things?
Yeah.
That's a female. Okay, John, you can open that.
All right, when you get this job, the job here is to help them get in the net.
Okay.
Small ones, you throw over. Snakes, you throw over. Turtles, you throw. I'm serious, man. This is going to be moving fast. It's like an assembly line.
Don't worry about that first trap.
Okay, I was wondering.
You guys backed up on it.
Well, in our pursuit to bring LSU athletes and show them in a little bit different line of life, we brought Jade Demps, outstanding volleyball player for LSU, on her first crawfishing excursion with Barry Toops.
I mean, after the first trap, she was a pro at it.
Honestly, it was a lot different. I didn't realize that there was a cage system because I feel like you always hear about the crawfish nets. So I was kind of picturing like a shrimp contraption, just a contraption where it's like a big net and you just kind of pick it up and there's all the crawfish. I don't know, there's 300 pounds right there, but no, it was very intense, which I thought was interesting. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, you almost missed your first one.
I know, it's okay, I'm on it.
Got a big strike one. Around March the 1st, it was like I sent out a memo telling them it was time for them to come out. They showed up March the 1st, and the last few weeks have been really, really good. But a lot of those older ones are starting to bury already, so it's going to be a short season.
I think that they exceeded my expectations. I was not expecting, they were quick. They were quick, and I know some of them saw me when I was coming. Some of them saw me and they dipped back in the water. It was too late though. We already had them.
They're like, sometimes you never know what you're gonna catch in that trap.
Oh, there's fish.
Got a
and
turtle.
turtles.
A turtle in there.
There's a turtle in this one. Get out of there.
We got snakes, we got turtles, we got snapping turtles. And I mean, I've seen traps fly in the air, first time. There's a prayer we say here.
Okay.
I am so thankful that God put crawfish and the Cajuns down in the same place.
They don't think the same way though.
Amen. my competitiveness definitely came in, because as soon as we said we were going to have to go quick, I was like, okay, I'm locked in, I'm ready to go.
Right, we got one more trap and we're at the halfway point.
All right.
Y'all gonna swap.
Okay.
And then when you dumping the crawfish in the trough and they putting them in the sack, they're skittish because they're scared they're gonna get bit. But once they get used to it, it's fun.
Go, 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 go.
Whoa, look at
Oh, that's full. That one's full.
Look at that,
That
Jade.
one's full.
And even putting the crawfish in the sack, she only got bit twice, but didn't complain about it. Better hurry up, Don.
Ah, shit.
I feel like I love Lucy on that.
I mean, obviously there was a lot of teamwork going into, a lot of communication. We had to be on the same page. So I thought that was definitely similar. And then, of course, the big ones are better. In volleyball, being tall, being big is definitely a plus, I'm not gonna lie. And being a big crawfish it's a plus for us. Maybe not them, but it's a plus for us.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
we hit the mother load. Tempted to sample one raw. Shut up.
This would be super fun, just normal sunny day, just come out, help, I don't know. That'd be really cool. And I only got pinched twice. Man, I'm getting hungry. Just looking at it, I'm just getting hungry.
I'm with you.
I don't want to say my number again.
Barry was cooked on target. He's a
I
human
said,
scale.
really?
That's 26.
So what did he said 53, didn't he?
No, I didn't say 53. Oh, oh, do you mean to go? Oh, total. Yeah, that's what you said, right?
Right on it.
Right on it.
That's why he's the boss.
Actually, but she also participating in the cooking and the cleaning and the whole thing. She is a true Cajun at heart.
What's up? My name's Jade Demps. I play volleyball at LSU. This is Tigers in the Wild, presented by Sunshine Equipment. Yay! Oh, uh-oh. Exclusive party. The first time I ever had a crawfish was somewhere in Louisiana, I think around Shreveport, and I was like, oh boy, what is this? Because we actually watched them cook it too, so I was like, you cook them alive? And then I was like, okay. We set up our boil and got to it, and they showed me how to do it, and you know, it's definitely a lot of work, but I kind of like that. I like doing things that are an experience. So I love eating foods. That's why I love seafood boils. That's why I've fallen in love with the crawfish boil. I get really into it, and I'm just going.
You're gonna need these.
Thank you. Step one. I evaluate my plate. I make sure I have my sources to discard, okay? Step 2, I grab the crawfish, right? What I do is I take the tail, twist it a little bit, give it a nice pull so it comes out right, suck on the head, and then I stick my pinky in there. Gotta get all the goodness. And I'm not a native Louisiana resident, so I do in fact remove the poop trail. I do remove that. Sorry guys, I'm not eating that. And then I go for the claws if they're big enough. I take the claws, get all the goodness, and discard them.
Sounded like a Cajun talking, except for the fact that she doesn't need the thing.